to that last minute, if we have that grace to fall on our knees, beg for forgiveness with true understanding, and hopefully with your true understanding of what you understand, he'll allow you to enter his gates. But don't wait until that last moment, because we don't know when that last moment is going to pop up, to gain this understanding, to start to slither, crawl, walk on your knees, to stand, to take your first step, to take your second step, to it becomes a rhythm. And in the rhythm, you start to gain momentum. Now, instead of walking, you're jogging. Keep on jogging, non-stop, same pace, a year, 2 years, a month. It all depends on how fast you're able to adapt, how fast you're able to evolve, get your stamina up, your lungs up, your breathing, and then you start taking off into a run. Now you're running. That means you got your lungs are healthy, your heart is healthy, everything about you is healthy. You're running now, and you're picking up speed, picking up speed. You're growing, you're growing, you're growing. Then all of a sudden, you look down, and your feet is off the ground. You starting to fly. You get excited and want to see what else you're capable of doing. How high can you go? I say take your time. Don't just shoot for the sun. Don't just shoot for the stars. Climb gently. Go as high as you can. And when you start to see your wings failing, because while you going up, always keep your eyes on your wings. Make sure that, you ain't losing nothing. Everything is working. Because as soon as you start seeing the slightest falter, it's okay, I'm a little too high. Let me drop a little low, okay? All right, no more, deterioration. It's stopped. So you know where your plateau is. You hang around there for a while. You can always land. But the next day you go back to that plateau. Play around in that plateau. Get used to that plateau, that ceiling that you have reached. As you get comfortable with being at that plateau, you'll learn something new. You'll learn something that will allow you to go higher than the state that you're going or got comfortable with. And why is that? Because you mastered a ceiling point. And all ceilings is made to be broken and raised. The bar in your life shall always go up. in everything we do. Set a benchmark. We work to get to that benchmark. When we get to that benchmark and get comfortable with that benchmark, it's time to break through that benchmark to a new plateau. Just like how you worked your way up to get to that benchmark. Now this is your new foundation, that benchmark. Once you get used to it, totally comfortable, where it ain't affecting you, it's a working, smoothly mechanism, machine, computer. You start adding, upgrading, upgrading. It's a constantly upgrade. It's a constantly bar to be risen. You could go as high as you want to go. Wherever you want to stop at, it is your choice. Sometimes you have to stop, like I said, to get comfortable, to get endurance, to get stronger, and then break that plateau. This is my gift. This is the love that is put in me. This is the love that our Heavenly Father, that's called by all names, or religions, or ethnicities. He's talking to all of us. He's guiding all of us. And he put the ones that's willing to hear, that's willing to accept, that's willing to work and reach these bars, these plateaus, these ceilings. Because, like I said, even though I just called it a ceiling, it's never a ceiling, it's an illusion. It's the illusion that you make to yourself that you cannot go no further than where you are now. It ain't nothing you can't do. It ain't nothing you can't change. It ain't nothing you can't evolve. Because everything you do in repetition evolves. And that's with anything. Call me a liar. Prove me wrong. As you try to prove me wrong, I prove all of y'all right. I prove myself right. And it's not I prove myself right. It's that y'all prove myself right. And when y'all start proving me right, y'all start proving yourself right. Yes, come to me, hear me, but don't focus on me. Hear the sweet words. Hear the cheerleading. Because I am a cheerleader. Just like our Heavenly Father is a cheerleader. Y'all can laugh, but it's true. He's cheering each and every one of us on, even when we are no good. You know, I'm going to put this in a sports aspect, and this is no disrespect to nobody. This is just the energy that I'm talking about. I ain't talking about nobody personally. And if this is your energy or y'all are in this energy, change it and you won't be mad. You know how if you have kids, you put them in a sports program like Little League, junior basketball, or what, any sport, gymnastics, whatever it is. And your kid is really not all that good. And that's not to down the kid. That's not that the kid can't become great at whatever is doing. But at that moment, they ain't everything you want them to be. Or you would like to see them to be. Would you, as a parent, tear them down? Would you hurt their feelings? Would you tell them that they ain't good enough? That they're wasting their time? Would you do that to your children? Would you do that to yourself? Everything that we are good at comes with practice. Even if it comes easy, even if it maybe be a natural ability, but without practice, there's no progress, there's no growth. And when there's no growth, there's a degeneration. What you don't use, you lose. It might not be going forever, but it got to be remembered that it's at least there for you to tend to it, for it to re-blossom. Just real talk, people. You'll enjoy the rest.